Good morning, second class students. A very colorful morning to all of you. How are you all? How are you all? And are you doing good? Yes, I am doing good and I am doing great, and I hope you're also doing good. Yes, have you gone through the previous video? Have you gone through previous video? Yes, we are just going on through our grammar time. Yes, we are going through our grammar time. So, I would want to start this class with a very beautiful poem that you all know very well. Not poem, it's a rhyme. Okay, it's a rhyme. Yeah, you know the rhyme of a bingo? Bingo's rhyme. Yeah, while I am saying bingo, I'll skip one by one letter. I'll skip one letter. You have to sing with me. Okay? Okay, ready? Yes. You sing the bingo song with me. After the completion of a rhyme, let's move into our concepts. Okay? Just to refresh your mind. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, yes, I think you all know this rhyme, definitely. Now, repeat after me. While I am saying, repeat after me, okay? There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, they had a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, they had a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, they had a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh, yes, here we completed a beautiful rhyme. Yes, always we used to see these rhymes. Yes, yes, now I think you are refreshed by seeing this rhyme. Yeah, okay, now take your Mulberry course book and also grammar tree book with you. Make sure that you have both the books while you are going to your English class. Yes, we have completed grammar at a glance, naming words, some one and many concept, a and an, articles, where should we keep a and where should we keep an, that action words, and also is, am, are concept. Is, am, are concept. Ma, I would like to give you some examples and exercises regarding all this, like naming words and one many concepts, articles, and also others like action words is, am, and are. So I would like to go through this one more grammar part, that is pronoun. Page number 13. As you can see from page number 13, pronouns are here. So open your classwork notebooks, classwork books, and write pronouns. P-R-O-N-O-U-N, pronoun. What is actually a pronoun? Before going to the noun, before going to the pronoun, let us know, let us be clear with our concept of noun. You all know noun, yes? A name of a person or a name of a thing or a name of a place. Like this, the names comes under nouns. Yes, my name is Blessy. My name is Blessy. So Blessy is a noun. And I lives in Nellore. I lives in Nellore. Nellore is a name of a city, or Nellore is a name of a town. So Nellore is a noun. Like that, a name of a person, name of a thing. Like this is second class textbook. What is this? Second class English textbook. English textbook is noun. English textbook is a noun. So all times we can't use nouns. Every time we can't use nouns. So there are other concepts called pronoun which we use instead of nouns. Okay. What can we use instead of noun? Okay, let's go through this. We have to know the persons here. Persons. Before going to the pronoun, we have to know what are the first person, second person and the third person. Okay? As I think as you are second class kids, you can't understand about the persons. But by seeing this picture, you can understand the pronouns. I don't want to go through the persons because it is a huge concept. It's a big concept that you can't catch it. Okay, let's go through this. Who is she? She is a girl. Two were there. You, we, he, she, they, it. Let's go through this topic once. I. First I would like to go through I. I means it's me. It's me. Yeah? It's me, Blessy. Also you shout out loud your name. It's me. What's your name? Shout out loud. It's me. It's me. It's me. Yes. I am Monica. I am Monica. I am Monica. I am studying. I am studying second class. See? I am Monica. I am studying second class. I am eating an apple. I love to eat fruits. See, these are belongs to I. After I, you have to use am. I am. Okay. I am a girl. Like this. I'm a girl. Am. I'm a girl. So in this way we have to use I. Pronoun I here. Okay. Next. Take a screenshot, ma. Take a screenshot or pause the video to write in your classwork notebooks. Okay. I. Next, B. You. Who should you say you? With whom you can say you? What is the meaning of you? I means it me. I am Sneha. I am studying second class. I am reading the books. I am watching TV, not seeing TV. I am watching TV. I am writing my homework. In this way, when you are saying about you, when you are saying about yourself, you have to write I. I am Maunika. I am studying second class at SRK, Dr. SRK English Medium School. Okay, I love to listen the classes. In this way, you can use I. So, where we can use you? You means what? Nuvu. Yeah, ma, I get to know that some parents were asking that, ma'am, your class is totally in English. Some people can grasp very easily, but some can't. Some can grasp very easily, some can't grasp. They can't understand in the whole English class. So, what I want to say to both the kids and parents. So, nowadays skills, English communication is very important. Is very important. You know the importance of English in the society nowadays. If we train our kids, to converse in English, or if we train our kids to understand in English, that is much more better than using Telugu. So, but though some few parents were asking me to please explain in some sort of Telugu, also use some words, at least the meaning of the words in Telugu, so that my kid can understand. So, I want to drag you totally into English gradually, not at once, because you are habituated to one ma'am and I am a new teacher for you. If I am going on talking in English, you can't understand. So, I will introduce only a little bit of Telugu. So, because why few parents were asking, and while the classes were going on, I don't use a single word of Telugu also, because as a student you have to understand. Okay, I am using very simple English that everyone can understand. So, please make yourselves, tell your brain that I have to understand in English only. Okay. I concept. I means nenu. You means nuvu. You. What we tell to others, you are a girl or you are my friend. See examples. Second one, B. You are a girl. You are a girl. You are a girl. You are a boy. You are a boy. You are my teacher. You are my teacher. You are my teacher. You are my aunt. You are my aunt. You are doing great. In the starting of the class, I asked all of you that, how are you all? How are you all? Yes, I used you. Can you understand me? I used you. How are you all? How are you all? How are you doing? You are doing good. I hope you are doing good. In this way, I asked you, so where we have to you means while we are talking with others, we use you. You are doing good. You are doing good. You are great. You are great. You are great. So, see how many examples we can say by using you. You means while we are talking with others, you are my best friend. You are my bestie. I like you so much. I like you so much. You are a very good girl. You are great. You are doing good. While we are talking with others, we use you. While we are talking about ourselves, I am Bhargavi or I am some else name. While we are talking about I, we use I. Talking about others, we use you. Okay? Take a screenshot and don't panic ma, I will send some exercises into your WhatsApp group. Okay? Next concept. This whole video is all about pronouns only. Pronouns. Okay? Next, we. We means in Telugu, manamu. 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 Yes, we should have this feeling. We should have this feeling, right? As a children, I am telling you that you should have this feeling. Not only I, you should have the feeling of we. See how we are a family. We are a family. In your family, you have your parents, your siblings. Sibling means, what is meant by siblings? Your elder sister, younger sister, or younger brother, or elder brother, or your grandparents. You love to stay together in one house. Yes, you have to love your family. We are a family. What we are saying that we are a family. This is a very good word, ma. Very good word that we have to use. Not I. Not okay. You can use I, but we is a very good word that increases our positivity. That increases our positivity. Yes, we are a family. We are a very good friends. We are a very good friends. What you are saying that? We are a very good friends. In your second class, you will have some sort of friends, some group of friends. In one group, if you have 4 to 5 members. In other group, you have 4 to 5 members. Like that, in any school or in any college, we can see some group of members. They will always sit and talk. They will always have their lunch. They will always have, they share their snacks together. Because why they only have only some friends? Because they like each other. They like each other. So they are saying, what they are saying? We are very good friends. We four are very good friends. What we have to say? We are very good friends. We like to eat ice creams. We like to eat ice creams. What do you like to eat? We like to eat ice creams. We all love to eat ice creams. Our whole family love to eat pizza together. Like this. Our whole family love to eat any dish that was served by my mom. My mom cooks well and my whole family love to eat my mother's dish. That's we is a very good word. So you love to use this word. Okay, like we are a family, we are a friends, we are one together, we are united. That is, we are united. We are united. United means that we are a group. We are always, you should be in a unity. You should be in a unity. Like all should stand in one word. That means you should be in unity so that you can help each other. You can understand one problem with others. Okay. So here some of examples of we. I will post some of the examples in your classwork book, in your group also. And next topic, ma, see, this is only one concept. One concept I am saying, only pronouns. He, she, it, they. Okay. Next, he, atadu, atadu, or ayana, something. Atadu is right. Atadu is correct. Atadu is correct. He means it's a male. Male gender. You know that noun gender, yes? Noun gender. Male, masculine. Male, all boys, all the boys, their father, grandfathers, uncles, father-in-laws, they were all come under he. He. Okay. See, I will say you an example. Roy is a very good boy. Very good boy. Roy loves to play chess. This is an example. See here, I am saying about Roy. Roy is a very good boy. Roy loves to play chess. Or Roy cleans her, brush his teeth every day, daily. Or Roy come to school every day. In this way, while we are saying in a sentence, we can't use every time Roy. No need to use Roy. So instead of Roy, we can use he. As I already told that he means atadu. Roy is a very good boy. He loves to play chess. He loves to play chess. He likes dancing. Who likes dancing? About Roy I am saying. He likes dancing. Next, Roshan is a lazy boy. L-A-Z-Y. Roshan is a lazy boy. He can't wake up early. See what I told here? Roshan is a lazy boy. Roshan is a lazy boy. He can't wake up early. So as he is a lazy boy, he can't wake up early. Here there is no need to use 2 times a name. Roshan is a lazy boy. Roshan can't wake up early. No need to use the name twice. It is enough by using only once. Here we came to understand that he means about Roshan we are saying. Yes? He means atadu, male, the name of a boy, my uncle or my father. My father is a great man. My father is a great man. He plays with us and he always have fun with us. Who is he here? Our father. Our father. Yeah, my father is a very great person. He is very great person. He always enjoys with us. He. See, I am using he instead of father. Like this we have to use he. Okay. She. Next. Next is she. Amen. Amen. Female. Girls. About girls. About girls. He means boys. She means girl. She is a girl. She is a girl. Next, Lasya sings well. Lasya dances well. See what the sentence I have used? Lasya sings well. Lasya dances well. There is no need to use Lasya twice in this sentence. Twice means 2 times. Lasya sings well, Lasya dances well. Here I can use she instead of Lasya. She means that I am saying about Lasya. Lasya sings well, she dances well. Okay. So we can use she while we are talking about a girl or a woman. Woman means your mother is a woman, right? My mother cooks food for us. My mother cooks food for us. She is great. Why she is great? Because she cooks food for you from morning to night without any break. So, how many of you love your mother? Yes, everyone loves your mother because she does all the works to you. She makes you do the homework and she sit with you to listen your video classes and she helps you in every deeds you do in your house. Okay, so love your mother, love your parents and love your grandparents too. Love your family always. Okay. Yes. My mother cooks food for us. She is great. Who is great here? She. She means my mother. Okay. Okay. Giving much more information is not good, I think, because if I say the whole pronouns today, you may confuse. So today I have told about I, you, we, he, she. In the next class, I will tell about they and it. Okay. And also we have completed the first lesson's grammar, no? First lesson's grammar we have completed and I will take the pictures and I will send to you so that you cross check the answers. Okay. And in the next class, we will go through this little plant grammar. Little plant grammar, and this is very easy. Little plant grammar and second lesson, the merchant's purse. Merchant's purse grammar. And all of you take your grammatry book. Be sure, make sure that you have to get the Mulberry course book and also the grammatry book. Collect the books from your school as they are available here. I have given you this work and you completed. I think you completed this. And next, we have gone through the common noun and proper noun. Yes, I will explain one common noun and proper noun and I will say about this. I have already explained here, grammar at a glance. Not here, grammar at a glance. Take the course book. See, common noun, girl, boy, teacher, doctor, students, children. These are the common nouns. Yes. So, go through that and exercise. Do the exercise here. Common noun. Okay. Common nouns. Once you study about common noun and you do this exercise, A, B. Okay. You do this exercise and I will post the answers also so that you can cross check the answers. Okay, that's how today's class, friends. Hope you all get this. Giving too much information is not good because you may confuse. Okay, today's our concept is pronoun I, he, she, we, and what is one more? What is the one more? I, you, we, he, she, they, it I will tell next time, and also the second lesson's grammar also. Okay? Hope you like this video. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and take care and don't go out as third wave is rushing towards you very soon. So, please stay home and stay safe. Please take precautions and do listen to the words of your parents. Thank you.